your white SUV that was exiting out?
I saw like a white car or something like that.
Well, that was her. She was in a white Lexus. Some random guy just jumped in her car, and then they like because I saw you coming, but she was already turned out. But she keeps coming back, even though I told her that she has to leave if she doesn't live here. Um, I know he said he's made police reports on her, and this is something she always does. This is my first time seeing her, but I don't know if she's gonna come back. But it seems like she probably will. I think she's drunk or something right now.
It's a black chick. I'll probably
And
hang
she's
around.
gonna come back because the guy that just jumped in her car, he was walking his dog, so he lives here, and he jumped in her car. So I'm sure she have to come back to drop him off. And she went knocked on this people's doors. She went knocked on all of their doors. And
She was a young chick, old.
she looked like she probably in her 40s. So yeah, she just causing problems.
I'll probably hang around for a little bit, then see if she come back, and then we'll handle it from there.
Yeah, like I even warned her that the police was coming. She was like, I doubt it. And I'm like, well, if that's the risk you want to take, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to warn you. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just trying not to let it, escalate into a bigger issue.
Yeah.
She was yelling, talking about she gonna slash the tires on his car.
On his car.
So he's like worried. And
Well, this is ex-girlfriend or something?
I think so. Yeah.
Be careful who you laying up with. So
He said he doesn't know anybody around here, and he's from Germany, and that was the first person he, I guess, met or whatever. So, yeah, he said she's been causing problems. So I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I think she's drunk or something. She don't want to listen.
Well, she gonna listen tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Man, how you doing?
Hi.
What's going on? Hold on. First, we're not gonna do this. She's already asked you multiple times to leave this property, right?
I'm going to see my husband.
So this is your option. You leave here and you don't come back tonight. If no. She already spoke to
I'm
you.
going to leave, sir.
So if you don't leave right now under your own free will, you will be detained for trespassing. So I'm telling you now,
Okay, so
get in your car and leave the property.
You can detain me for whatever you think I'm supposed to do.
I'm asking you to leave. He does not want to see you. He does not want nothing to do with you. So, ma'am,
Are you
leave
sure
the
about
property.
that?
Ma'am, leave the property.
I doubt that very seriously.
So you refusing to leave?
I'm refusing to leave.
Turn around.
Yes, sir. Where am I going?
You gonna stand right here until the sheriff's arrives and haul you away.
Okay, so this is a citizen
You're being detained, ma'am.
Okay, well, I guess I am. For whatever reason.
Hey, send the sheriff's over here to that same unit that you sent me to. The lady came back and I asked her to leave. She refused to leave. It's a light-skinned black female wearing all white. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you. Or I assume what you was. What are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm sorry?
Your ethnicity. What are you? Okay, you ain't got to answer.
Sir, please don't worry about it.
I'm not.
You already have me in custody, so this is a citizen arrest, right?
I told you you're being detained right now.
Okay, well that's fine. That's good. I'm gonna sit right here. Should I sit down?
You can have a seat. I want you to be comfortable. It might be a while.
Yeah. My daddy is
Do you need some help getting down?
No, sir. Actually, I don't. Let's roll with what you're talking about right now.
Fine, huh? Huh?
I said I need to work on my aggressiveness.
No, you ain't got to be aggressive. All you got to do is talk to people and just be firm with what you're saying. Because not all the time it goes easy like that. Because she could have very well.
What do you have me like close case for? Why am I?
I asked you to leave and you refused to leave the property.
Oh, okay. The property that I'm.
What did that dude tell you? Well, again, he said he didn't
told
want
me,
here.
and she told me herself that she has a house. He told me she lives
Well, he
in
say right there,
Spring.
huh?
Mm-hmm,
Let
at
me go talk
504.
to this
Baby,
nigga real
if
quick.
you don't check the.
The information don't really matter. It's the fact that you keep coming here and causing disturbances. You're knocking on random.
Services,
Yeah,
ma'am. I
you're
live
knocking
here.
on
Like
random
you don't
people's
even
doors.
understand. You've never even like pulled
Do,
my car.
do your driver's license have his address on it?
His driver license has my address on it. So,
That's not what
sir,
I asked you. I said, does your driver's license have his address on it?
I'm trying to figure out why you arrested me.
I'm not arresting you. I'm detaining you.
Okay, detaining me. I'm trying to figure out why you're detaining me, and he's not. Where is he? Where is he?
He's in his apartment.
Okay. Well. So what did I do? What did I do at this point?
How many times I gotta explain that, man?
I've never done anything at this point. I live at this apartment.
You have a key to this apartment?
I definitely do.
Where is it?
In my car.
She was seen knocking on the door though.
I'm sorry, ma'am?
You were knocking on the door,
Yes, ma'am.
asking him to let you come in.
Knocking at the door. I was knocking at the door.
If you had a key, then you would just go in. But you were
well,
knocking at the door.
If I was knocking at the door, why would I be here at this point? Why would a person like me?
You should ask yourself that. You
Why would a
came
person
here
like
more
me-
than once.
Okay, well, ma'am,
And
if
each
you
time
think,
he sent you away. So you should ask yourself why you keep coming here.
this lady, if that's what you think, then it's all good. Let's
At
roll
some
with
point,
let's roll with whatever you think you're gonna roll with.
you gotta
We've
take
already
accountability,
had
ma'am.
Officer Rodriguez over here, and he knows what's up. I own my own house, baby. I don't need to
But
be
you
over
just
here.
said you live here.
I don't need to be over here. I love him. Like, that's the thing. I have my own house. I don't. Come on now. If you knew anything about me, then you would know. But that's what you don't know. So
I
it's
don't.
okay.
I see
I understand that,
somebody
baby.
that seems
And it's
pretty
okay.
desperate
It's
at this
okay.
point.
So let's just act like we don't know the problem, and we can figure it out after the end of the day. So can you go get him, please?
Nah.
Okay. Well, let's roll it. Why don't you run my license plate? Run my shit.
There's no need.
Yeah,
We'll wait.
run my shit.
We'll wait.
I live in a whole motherfucking house.
That's
I
good.
don't need no motherfucking accomplishments by no officers or nothing.
Man, we've been drinking tonight.
I have been drinking. I have been.
And you don't think you thinking clearly right now?
I have been thinking clearly.
Cause like I can understand you loving somebody, but if they don't want to talk to you tonight,
I'm just telling you the real, but
that,
that shit doesn't have no value on nothing.
but I'm
I
saying
own my own house, bruh. Check it out, bruh. Just check it out.
that's cool. You're
Bruh,
not
just
the
check
only
it out.
homeowner in the world.
I'm not here to sit here and contemplate with you or anybody else. I own my own house.
Then how about we stand and sit here quietly till the sheriff show up?
Okay, well we can do that. They've came here before.
Thank you.
Okay. So what am I being detained for?
That's the 5th time you asked me that, and I answered it 3 times already. Miss Homeowner.
So, what you say I was being detained for? So I can know?
That's the 6th time you asked me that,
Okay,
Miss
so what am I
Homeowner.
being detained for, sir?
That's the 7th time, Miss Homeowner.
Why do I have handcuffs on me?
Miss Homeowner, that's the 9th time you asked me that. I thought we was gonna stand and sit here
Okay,
quietly.
so what I want to understand is why do I have handcuffs on me?
That's number 10.
Okay, so can you explain to me why do I have handcuffs
I
on me?
did that already.
Alright, so my G, what is the reason?
I explained that, right?
No, you did not.
Okay.
And you have your body camera on you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what am I being detained for?
I explained that to you twice already.
So what am I being detained for, sir?
Ma'am, I explained that to you.
Okay, but I'm not understanding that right now. So if I may, I'm asking for clarification. Why am I being detained?
Ma'am, I explained that to you.
Oh, okay. And you explained it, and I don't understand it. So when my daddy gets here, we're gonna understand it.
Okay.
All right, sir.
She said her dad's a lawyer.
That's fine. I'm sure her daddy understands the law. You're asked to leave
My daddy's
by a
a
representative
digital
of the
attorney.
property.
He's gonna definitely understand the
You're
law.
supposed to leave. She refused to leave, so we're
I'm
in
trying
this
to figure out
situation
why am I
now.
being detained, bro? What am I being detained for? We've had police officers come over here already. Yeah. Bring them back. I'm tired of him putting his hand on me. So, you think he's saving somebody, like, from me? Listen.
So now he's abusive, but you keep coming back over here.
I mean, it's cool. Like,
It's not cool.
It's cool. Call the police officer that you think you know, and whatever you think you are doing, it's cool. They're gonna pull up, and they're gonna definitely shut you. So I'm gonna sit here and.
I saw her hitting on him. I didn't see him hitting her. street arguing. She was in her car. And she reached out and hit him, and she threw a water bottle or something at
Let's
him.
call Officer Rodriguez, please. Thank you. Why am I being detained?
Again, for trespassing. There you go. I answered your question.
Trespassing, even though I have the keys to the house. Okay.
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 So, this lady here has been asked several times to leave the property. She refused to leave the property. She seems intoxicated. She's been knocking on other people's doors.
Did she live here?
The person who she's visiting, which that apartment right here, doesn't want anything to do with her. So we had to get involved because she wouldn't leave the property. I asked her multiple times myself. She dealt with her first, maybe like 20 or 30 minutes before I got here, asked her to leave several times. She left and she came back. So when she came back, after I arrived, because when I was coming, she was going. She was going out the gate while I was coming in. So I went and parked right there to see if she would come back to the property. She came back. I got out the car. She blew the horn because that's her vehicle right there. I'm trying to remember she blew when she was right there or she was right there. So she blew the horn multiple times. So I got out. I stopped before. I stopped her before she made it up to the apartment. Like, ma'am, I need you to leave the property. You've already been asked multiple times by my coworker to leave. You refuse to leave, so I'm asking you to leave. So I was like, ma'am, can you leave the property? She was like, I'm not leaving. I'm like, so you're refusing to leave the property? She was like, yes, okay, turn around. So I detained her, called y'all out. This is where we at right now.
Okay. Have y'all identified it?
No, ma'am.
Who was it that you were visiting? Or
My
was it
husband. My
your
husband. Yes, ma'am. So you can go upstairs. Yes, we do. So you can go upstairs and ask him if he wants to.
Okay. What was the issue?
Okay.
What was the issue?
We just get on each other's nerves.
Alright. Were y'all fighting or what?
Yeah, of course, of course. We just get on each other's nerves, but you can go upstairs
No physical assault?
no.
Nothing like that?
No.
In the beginning, it was.
It was?
They were in the street.
No,
She was
we
in the
ain't never
vehicle. She was inside the vehicle. He was
her
standing. Yeah, he was standing next to the
For
window.
one, I've never
they were
reported
having
anything
words,
that was physical.
and then she threw her hand out the vehicle. I asked him, did she make contact? He said yes, and then she also threw a water bottle at him.
But he didn't want to do anything about that?
I asked him.
Okay, so if you want to, ma'am, please go upstairs and see what.
Alright, well, I will talk to him, but
Yes,
he
ma'am.
said he didn't want to.
He said he just wanted her to leave. So then I advised him not to open the door for her when she comes back.
But
to
he
the
has me in his house. So yeah.
Alright, let me talk to him and do you have ID on you? Is it in the car? What's your first name?
Yes, ma'am. That is Juan Bransford.
We've been on here before, haven't we?
Yes, of
For
course.
your theft or whatever. Something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, just give me a second. Give me one.
Because I don't live in no apartment. I live in a whole house. You understand that? So I don't have to come over here. Harris County Sheriff's Office. They gonna make her look dumb like that. She not gonna do shit that's gonna make me look dumb. You know why? Because I own a whole house. He live in an apartment. What's running? What's running? No?
Go check that out.
It wasn't over here.
happy with law enforcement because we did a report for him, but he thought he was gonna kick her out or something, and there was an issue.
Right.
Yeah, I
So-
think he told me a little bit about. I live here. Whoa.
You about to have some fun when you leave here.
I know.
What you guys don't understand is I live here. So
That's the only issue because
problem.
they do live together. It was on the condo thing.
Exactly.
And they were having an issue over things.
So can you take these cuffs off of me, please, ma'am?
All right. The issue is that you're causing a
I'ma leave.
disturbance and you're calling.
I'ma leave.
Well, you can't even drive. Can you have someone come pick you up?
I can walk.
No, because you already left and you came back, and that's the issue they're having right now.
So the issue is I live here.
But
I'm
if he's
on the
not opening
lease.
the door, I mean, can you stay with a friend for tonight?
But I'm on the lease, baby.
No, I know. I'm saying he's not opening the door.
I know.
You can't sleep outside,
I can't sleep outside.
and you
But I'm not
can't
worried.
wake them up either.
I'm not worried about that. They just don't know that.
What do you mean?
I'm good. I'm
No,
good.
I know. I understand the situation. I know that you guys live together, so
I
they
know.
can legally kick you out. But you can't be knocking on people's doors and coming back.
Who's knocking on people's doors?
They saw you.
Okay.
Do you have a friend you can stay with for the night?
I can go home to my house.
Where do you live at?
I live right here.
No.
Okay.
He's not opening the door. You know that.
Okay. So I can go to my house. I can go to my
How
house.
many drinks have you had? Because you're not really listening to me.
Drinks. I haven't had no drinks.
Are you
Ma'am?
taking any type of medication, prescription? Or
I do
something?
take medication.
For what?
Ma'am, I'm not going to disclose that information with everybody. That's not something that
All
I'm
right. Well,
supposed to do.
clearly you're intoxicated. You're not really understanding what I'm trying to tell you. He's not opening the door. Can you stay with a friend tonight?
I live here.
I know, but he's not
This is
opening
my
the door.
house.
Can-
Okay, so technically, I already know my rights. He cannot tell me that I cannot live here.
He can't open the door.
Well, that's your problem.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna make it a problem anymore.
And it's not
I'm
my
either gonna put
problem.
you in custody for public intoxication, or you're gonna.
I'm not
Oh, with a
even
friend.
intoxicated. I'm not intoxicated.
I can
So, you can what?
No.
Okay. Alright, so let's roll.
Do you have a family member or something?
Yeah, my daddy's a lawyer.
Okay. Where
He's a district attorney.
did he go?
23335 Brown House. That's what we did. No, it's in Harris County. Please, come on, get me up out of here.
All right. Are you gonna call him to pick you up?
Why am I calling him to pick
Because
me
you
up?
can't be here. He's not opening the door.
Okay, so, Officer Rodriguez, I have his card in my
That's
in my
fine.
car.
That's fine.
So there's nothing that you guys can do. I live here.
As far
This
as
is my
this goes,
place.
You can't be out here intoxicated.
What do you mean? I'm not intoxicated. You what?
You can't be walking around banging on people's doors.
Banging on? I've never banged on
They
nobody.
just saw you.
He knocked on his door. He actually answered.
That's my neighbor's door.
Exactly. You're the one
That's
that's
what she's telling
You
you.
can't be doing it.
She went across there and knocked on several people's door over there.
I'm not on neighbor's door. That's crazy because they love me. That's
Okay.
crazy.
Well, they're not opening the door, so where is
Okay. Where is Officer Rodriguez?
He's not working for you. That doesn't matter. I'm the primary officer.
Okay, so I'm here
Where are you?
to my house.
He's not opening the door.
I said home.
To your dad's or what? You didn't explain what.
To my house.
Okay, where is that?
Yes, ma'am. That's my house. Check me out.
Where is that?
I don't have to live here. I own a whole house.
I know. Where
Yeah.
is that at?
Two. It's in Harris County. my
He
love.
told me
Right here in county. I'm talking about Houston, Spring, Cypress.
Nah,
Where's that?
she's doing a thing with me.
Please check me out. I ain't got no time to play with y'all. On the whole home. I don't live in no fucking apartment. Then I'm coming back for you too.
I'll be waiting.
Yep.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yep. And I'm gonna be Why you let a nigga beat my ass?
I
You know
never
what I'm
met you
saying?
before.
And stab me. You know what I'm saying?
You like it. You still
and you
here.
think that shit is cool. Okay.
We didn't witness that.
Nah. But I know y'all didn't witness shit. But I have a police report. So what y'all don't know is okay. But what y'all don't know, y'all think it's alright. But there was some police officers already over here. And they already took police officer reports. So, okay. I have nothing to do with y'all.
Don't drink and fall in
Care
love.
less. Please take me home. I live in a house. I don't live in no fucking dumbass apartment. Weak ass motherfuckers.
Alright, what's the address again? How you spell rat trap?
Rat. B-R-A-T.
Go. I got it from here. Go on in.
No. No. Move around. It don't matter who it
Rat
is.
pass?
Yeah. Brat, B-R-A-T. Second word, pass. P-A-S. And you can check my, I'm a military veteran family. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers don't feel these. That's fine. That's fine.
Anybody else at that other house? Is anybody else at that other house?
My daddy's house? Yeah.
You there right now?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna go there and disturb my daddy. That's what's not gonna happen over mine. Not Juan Ransomer.
This dude name is Juan.
That's a broke ass nigga. That's what's not gonna happen.
You know your dad's cell phone number?
Bro, I don't need to subject my daddy to anything. I know my rights. So you can get everything together. You can see that I don't live here, or that I have this motherfucker living at my house as well. You know what I'm saying? And check his ID. Yep. What's that? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm that motherfucker that own this shit. Can you take these cuffs off of me? Please, can you take these cuffs off of me? Please and thank you.
For your safety, everybody's safety.
For my safety? Did you even know my safety was
You ain't
for?
gotta explain nothing to this woman. She
The
don't even
nigga
know
who
what's
beat
going
my
on.
ass. Did you know what the
She
safety
wanna
was
keep
for?
come getting her ass beat. Hey, let her have at it.
Yeah, the same motherfucker who I called the police officers for when he was beating my ass. Where was y'all? Yeah. So I'm gonna report y'all too.
Please
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, for shit show.
Please do.
For shit. I am. I definitely am.
Okay.
Cause he beat the shit out of me and stabbed me. I have a whole motherfucking stab wound right here.
Okay.
Yeah. And you didn't know I own my own house. So you thought I was just trying to be here in an apartment?
Sounds like it's your daddy.
Yeah, I
It
guess
sounds like
so.
that's the only thing
You
she got
didn't
going
know I
for is
was
a
a
fucking
military
house.
family. You thought I was just trying to come here and stay on somebody's property. Like for what? Yeah, I don't know why.
in the future if she returns.
Now I'm just gonna drop you off if you can't drive.
I don't really need to go nowhere. I own
we,
this.
we need to get that figured out with the office
Can't
first.
kick down the door.
It's a civil matter.
Do you have your keys?
Yeah.
No. We just come here whenever they're cleaning us. Is it through the top or the bottom?
It should be the top.
And I'm pregnant too. Just so you know, I'm pregnant with a baby. So, yeah, we gonna play this game all day. We gonna play it all the way to the bank. Yeah.
I'll just take her out of here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to lit up her windows and all that stuff and lock the door. Never touched her, besides putting in handcuffs. The key in there somewhere. It's a push to start, so I was able to turn the car on and let the window up. So
Yeah, as long as it's fine. They're very parked.
yeah.
Yeah, she's just worried that it might get towed, but I mean, if she lives here, she'll be happy with it.
Yeah. So
All right,
whatever.
yeah, I'm gonna take her then.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, you do the same.